Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another video. In today's video, we are doing a try-on haul of some new products that I got in from Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury, Tom Ford, and Sydney Grace. So if you want to see how I achieved this look with the new products that I purchased, then definitely stay tuned. All right, you guys, let's get into it. We have a lot of new products to talk about today. Super excited, super excited. All right, so I just primed with my Pat McGrath primer, and I'm going to go in with our new foundation, and it is from Tom Ford. So it's the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation, and I have it in the shade 10.5. Okay, and then the description on Sephora says it is a soft focused matte foundation with a hydrating silky formula and medium to full coverage that lasts all day. Ideal, or the skin type says normal, dry, combination, and oily, so I think that includes everyone. Provides a matte finish without looking cakey or dry. Soft focus microsphere powders blur the look of imperfections, and wear extending pigments provide medium full buildable coverage. Skin still looks and moves like skin and feels smoother over time, even after foundation has been removed. Humidity and sweat resistant, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, and is designed for all skin types. Got a little twist up thing there, and then there's the pump. So 10.5, let's see what it looks like. Oh, it has a nice, somewhat, liquidy formula. And I'm gonna blend this with this Wayne Goss brush. It's a holiday brush that came out a few years ago. And I hope I got the right shade. It has some type of smell to it. Let me see if it says fragrance on the box. Lavender oil. It has lavender oil. That's what I'm smelling. All right. I'm just gonna take this and blend it in. I don't know if I like this brush for blending it in. I might have let it sit too long. I think I let it sit too long, and this brush is too soft to actually blend it like I want it to. I'm gonna get another pump. Okay, dot it on my face. Yeah, I smell the lavender. If you guys don't like lavender, or if you don't like, essential oils, then you're not gonna want to get this. Okay, I like the shade match. And I like the coverage. I do find it to be medium. What do you guys think? I think it looks nice. It looks like skin to me. I like it. And all I have is on is like, the Pat McGrath primer. And I don't find that primer to be overly dewy or hydrating or anything like that. I think it's, just feels like a regular primer. So it doesn't add any excess shine. I think it smooths out the skin, gives a nice, decent blurring effect. And this foundation went on top of it pretty good. Pretty nicely. So this brush that I use is a Golden Triangle 988 BD HD Phase 1 from Delium Tools. Just FYI, it is a synthetic brush. So I started off with my Wayne Goss, which is a natural hair brush. I didn't like the way that I was blending it out. It's just too soft. I think that brush was just a bit too soft and a little bit, it wasn't as dense as I probably needed for this one to blend out. And I let it sit on my face a little bit long too. So just FYI there, but I think this looks nice. I think it looks nice. Soft matte, I think, is a good, description for it.
Hey guys, so I realized that I lost a portion of footage between this clip, or the previous clip, and this clip. So between that time, I applied the Charlotte Tilbury Magic highlighting wand in Pillow Talk medium, and I powdered down my face with the Pat McGrath loose powder in shade number 4. So sorry you guys missed the application of that, but I still wanted to provide you guys with this video, so hopefully you still enjoy.
All right, you guys, so I did the same thing on this side. My battery, or not my battery, where's the product at? Okay, my memory card filled up, so I had to fix that. But I'm gonna put some up here and up here and on the bridge of my nose. Make sure I blend this stuff out. But they said it dries down, so you don't have to set it. And so even though it's a, you know, glowy product, it's not, you know, it's not going anywhere. It's dry to the touch. I'm going to add a little bit more. That's pretty. Do you guys see that shine? Oh my gosh. And it didn't pick up any product or, you know, my foundation underneath or anything. It looks really nice. While we're here, I'm just gonna blush real quick. Colored Rain Power Duo in my Day 1. Taking some of this. I'm gonna do brows, prepare my eyelids, and we're gonna come back for eyeshadow. All right, you guys, so my eyes are prepped for eyeshadow, and I did 2 different prepping, you know, methods, because I know some people probably use concealer, some people use a like lighter, you know, brighter, whiter, a white base maybe. So we're just gonna see how this eyeshadow does on each one. So for today's eyeshadow, we're gonna be using the Sydney Grace Chase Your Dreams palette. Came out during their Christmas and July sale, and here is what the palette looks like. Very nice. Here are the metallic swatches. I just did some quick swatches on my hand, on my arm, to see what the metallics look like. So we've got 6 metallics and 3 mattes in this palette. I'm gonna go in with Your Best. That is this metallic shade right there. Looks like a eggplant type of like muted grayish toned purple, because it's not like a, you know, plum, but anyways, I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush, put that over here in the crease or in the outer V. And taking that into the crease. So this one has like a deep base to it. You guys can see as I'm blending it out how it's like looking like a, you know, dark matte that I put on. Putting that on the inner corner as well. And then connecting that, you know, in the crease area. Taking a brush with nothing on it and blending the edges. That blended out nicely. I'm gonna take Aspire, that shade there, on my finger, and I don't have any glitter glue down. I'm gonna keep going without the glitter glue. Put that on the center of the lid. Okay, that's really pretty. It looks like a rose gold. Well, I say it's a rose gold, kind of, but a lot more rose than gold. All right, I'm gonna go back in with Your Best to make sure that that depth did not disappear when I put on Aspire. The Dame right here, this bright purple, I'm gonna take that on either side of Aspire, just overlapping that, just to add a little bit of brightness to the look. Now that brightened the eye look brightened it up a lot. The lower lash line. I'm gonna use Don't Quit, this shade here. And I'm kind of dragging that up a little bit to go right up under the darker shade that we have on our crease, or in our outer V, and just kind of flicking that upwards into the outer V shade. For the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead with Dream. That's the, you know, yellow gold there. On a pointy brush. And pop that right there. Alright, so that's the eye look. I'm probably going to take some highlighter. I'm going to use a highlighter probably from one of my Tom Ford palettes because it's on my table to do my brow bone. I don't want to put that yellow on the brow bone. So for the next eye look, let's go on in really nicely. So this one is more orange toned, this one has a more rosy tone, and that's a black. Maybe it's a black and plum, I don't know. I will see if their website says it and, you know, make a note on the screen. I'm gonna go with the more rosy toned shade, and that is You Can. Lot of pigmentation, or, you know, it's really soft, so it has kick up. Putting that in the transition area. The pigmentation on this is fantastic, and it's blending out beautifully. This black, and I'm going to be extremely careful not to do too much. Yeah, just put that right here, outer V, and then slowly bringing that up into the transition, or in the crease. Alright, so that looks nice. I'm going to take my brush I used previously, nothing else on it, and blend out. Alright, so that blends out nicely. I like the way it blends out. I do think that I don't know if I would have if I prefer to have the black in here, because it's, you know, seems like it's pretty harsh of a, you know, going from one of these, you know, matte shades to that. Granted, you don't have to do that. I just chose to do it, but I don't know. Maybe I would have liked like a plum or something, like a matte plum instead of a black. Maybe it is supposed to be plum, but it looks pretty dang on black to me, so. All right, I think that looks really nice. Once I like kind of blew the black shade out a little bit more, keeping the black kind of closer to the crease or closer to the outer V with You Can as just the transition and stuff, it just, I don't know. It looked better with more of a deeper blown out look, in my opinion. I'm going to take the shade that we have not yet used, which is the Chase. Looks like a little bit more, looks to be a bit more pink. Yeah, I'm going to take that out here, closer to the outer V, whatever's left on the finger, just fading that towards the inner corner. I am going to go into Your Best, this shade here that we used on the, you know, inner and outer corner over on the other eye. I'm gonna take that, a little of that, and put that between the like black shade and the shade we just laid down to give more of a transition between. That looks better. It fades into the, you know, outer corner area better. Go into the Dream, which is the yellow gold. All right, on the inner corner of the lid, and fade that up to, you know, blend into the Chase. Okay. I want that to be a little bit, you know, faded up into the inner corner, or, you know, into the transition area a little bit more. So I'm taking that on a brush and blending that up, and even taking that above the center of the lid Y'all know how I like to do it. Okay, taking Don't Quit on my lower lash line. I'm sorry, not Don't Quit, Enjoy the Journey, the black. I'm going to go in with You Can, the shade we use in our transition area, and I'm putting that on the lower lash line as well to kind of fade out the black that we use. Give a little bit more color down there. Alright, that looks really nice. I like the way that looks. For the inner corner, I want to use the Drive, you know, the part there. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to go into the Power palette. Just use this highlight here for my brow arch. Next, I'm going to take a new eyeliner. This is the Pat McGrath Perma Precision Liquid Eyeliner. I got it in a set with the new mascara that we're going to be trying shortly. You know, just typical black, you know, eyeliner packaging. Just says Pat McGrath Labs emblazoned on the side of it. And then it's not a hair, it doesn't have a hair tip. It has like a felt tip. Super black. It's not fading into, you know, like it's not spreading like some liquid eyeliners do into your lines. To line both lids. That was really easy. Nice eyeliner. That was really easy to use. No problems with it at all. Nice and pigmented. Nice and juicy. Of course, it's brand new, so I would expect it to be, you know, full of pigment and stuff like that, but easy to use, nice. For the mascara, Dark Star Mascara, brand new release from Miss Pat McGrath. I've got the full size here, and here is what it looks like. Beautiful gold packaging with the pink writing on the side. It says Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara, and we're gonna give it a try here. A nice, you know, slightly hourglass wand. It's not like too much of an hourglass shape. Okay, so upon first application, I like it. It is not overly wet like a lot of mascaras are when you first use them. It's like you've got to let them, you know, use them a few times before they kind of dry out a little bit before you get that optimal, you know, consistency of the product. So I don't have, I have really curly lashes, so I don't have to curl my lashes. But here are my lashes with the no mascara. Versus here they are with the Dark Star Mascara. You can see there, like a side view, kind of. And it's not like a clumpy formula, but that was, you know, with one coat. Let's go in with another. I think this looks really nice. I like this. Ooh-wee, I like it. I like it. I do like it a lot. Wow. Okay. Alright, also from Pat McGrath, I have their Permagel black liner. So I'm going to use that on the outer, you know, area of the lower lash line. And what I think is pretty cool is that it comes with a pencil sharpener. Her pencil liners come with a sharpener, and I can always use another sharpener, so definitely appreciate that. Just a black liner, but I hear great things about this one. I like that. Doing a little tight lining. I think that really made the eye look nice. Nice. I think it looks really good. Mascara on the lowers. Okay. Show you guys up close this eye where we use the matte shades as well as the metallics from the Chase Your Dreams palette. Down, okay, and then this eye with all metallics. You guys saw up close the eye looks. Let me know what you guys think, how the mascara looked on my eyes, and which eyeshadow look you prefer you know, out of the two, of course. And let's talk about some lips. Okay, so I picked up two new lip products, one from Sydney Grace and one from Pat McGrath. So I did the whole buy $55 worth of product and you would get that Chase Your Dreams palette free. So in order for me to get pushed over the $55 mark, I you know, got this lip gloss. But the main thing I picked up was the Enduring Love palette, the deep version of the Enduring Love palette. So I'll have to do a different video on this, but this is the lip product that I picked up, and this is in the shade Sarah. This is what it looks like. Beautiful packaging. Oh, they have a sweet smell to them. I like the smell. All right, so that is what Sarah looks like. It's a bit more purple than it looked like on the swatch, but they don't have swatches on lips on their website, I don't believe, but I know for sure that they don't have swatches on deeper skin. So I was going based off the swatch on the you know, lighter skin toned person, and I still don't feel like it was this purple, but whatever. It's like a like a purpley pink, pretty shade. So that's the color there. And from Pat McGrath, I picked up another Blitz Trans lipstick in the shade Nude Romantique, and here it is. All right, and here's that one. So the Blitz Trans have a shine to them. They have a sparkle, a shimmer, and one of my favorites from, you know, the lipsticks that I've tried from Pat McGrath is a Blitz Trans lipstick in the shade Skin Flicks. So I wanted to try another one. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna swatch or show you what they both look like on the lips. All right, so let's do the Pat McGrath Blitz Trans first. All right, so this one is it's cute. I would wear this as a lip topper. I think it looks better on camera than it does in person. It looks a little bit more metallic in person. Let me get closer for you. But I think it looks just like a nice lip balm on the camera, but it is a little bit, you know, reflective. But this is cute. Like, I could wear this by itself. You guys can see that it looks really nice. It's like, you know, no lip liner needed, but it is a little metallic-y. I like it. I like that one. I do like it. Sometimes the longer I sit with the product on my lips, the more I enjoy it. Now let's try the products from Sydney Grace. I like the feel of this on the lips. It feels nice and moisturizing. It has a decent, like a nice sheen to it. Now, as far as the shade is concerned, it's okay. It depends on what kind of colors you like for your lipstick, of course. I think it's not bad. It's just not a shade that I would readily pick. So maybe some better swatches would have been helpful for me in this regard. But with the eye look, I think it looks cute. Not something that you need a liner with, but I will go ahead and add a liner. So I picked up also from Pat McGrath the Permagel lip liner, ultra lip pencil in the shade Ground Control. Now there is a shade called Manhattan that I want to try. That is the Ground Control lip pencil. Okay, so I'm going to see what this one looks like with the purple lip liner, or with the purple lip product. All right, I like that better. I like that better. It's not, you know, perfect, but because this is a gloss, I think that it just, you know, glosses have more forgiveness. Okay, so let's see what this looks like on top. I'm just doing some type of concoction. Let's see if it does anything. That didn't really do too much, I think, because of the gloss that I already have down. But this is it, guys. These are all the products, the new products that I have. They're all on the face except for that Charlotte Tilbury concealer. And what do you guys think about the look? I think it looks beautiful. I like everything I tried today. I really do. I think it looks really nice. Let me get a little bit closer for you. Look at the lips. They're cute. I think they're cute. Highlight is popping. I didn't put any powder highlight on top of that stick from Charlotte Tilbury. Skin is looking beautiful. Mr. Tom Ford. Wow, and then the eyes look pretty too. It is too late for me to do a wear test as far as the foundation is concerned. Didn't get to start recording until around 6 p.m. So I'm gonna have to like add a comment in the comments, or you know, some type of blurb on the screen somewhere as far as what I think about the foundation. But as far as first impressions are concerned, I really enjoy it. It still looks really nice. I think it looks skin-like. It does not look cakey at all, and with the powders and everything, it just took to the powders very nicely. I like a soft matte foundation, okay, and I do agree that this is soft matte, and especially in this, you know, summertime and stuff, veering a little bit towards something as far as I do, because with my like combination oily skin, sometimes like a dewy foundation, by the time I start sweating, it's just gonna look like I'm sweating and oily, versus if I start off with something a little bit more matte, by the end of the day, by the time I start sweating and things like that in this summertime heat, then it looks a little bit less. It doesn't look oily, it just looks dewy, you know, y'all know what I mean. So that Charlotte Tilbury wand, you guys saw how easy that was to apply, to blend out on top of powder, and it looks pretty. Okay, it looks pretty. Eyeshadow palette, I do like it. I did mention to you guys that I don't know if I care for this black in here. I think like maybe like a black and purple would have been cool, but maybe because this one is a purple that you guys saw how it, you know, it blended into that dark shade, maybe they figured they don't need to have a black and purple in here because this one kind of functions that way. I don't know, but I think maybe a black and purple would have been better in here than a black. However, you know, the quality of the shadows is here with this palette, you know, no issues with fallout, no issues with blending of the shadows, and I did not use any glitter glue with my metallics, and they are popping. Okay, yeah. And then as far as the eye products from Pat McGrath, I like them all this of course is first impression, so I'm going to continue to use it. I have a very positive impression from my first usage of all these products. And then the lip, it came together pretty nicely, even though the shade isn't what I was expecting. It looks nice with my lip liner and stuff. So you guys, let me know what you think about the whole look, how it came together. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and your impressions of them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you guys. You know, respond to your comments. I respond to comments, okay? So I will get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it if you enjoyed this video. Also, you think somebody else might like it, then maybe share it. Sharing is caring, okay? And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I upload videos on luxury products, as you can see, as well as, you know, the occasional indie brand, you know, product review, and also black-owned makeup brands. I like to try them and things and bring my thoughts to you guys on the channel. So if you like those types of videos, don't forget to subscribe. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. I will talk to you guys in my next video. See ya.